Okay, what's up? So about an hour ago, random like fucking power surge killed my stream. So I have about an hour and a half before I have to get ready for work. Let's listen to this mogul thingy really quick. Something's happening in the Smash Bros community. Actually, wait, can't be on. Hold up. Wait, no. Shit. Mogul Mail? Is that the name of Ludwig's channel? Yeah. Okay, what's going on?
Anytime the gaming community talks about Super Smash Bros., it's for one of three reasons. Someone smells bad, someone's creepy, or something happened with Nintendo. And shocker, one of those things happened today. A huge
Okay.
bombshell was dropped on us by Nintendo that might mean the end of the Smash scene as we know it. Think I'm being dramatic? You might want to keep listening. So today, it was announced that the night before Thanksgiving, Nintendo decided to cancel the Smash World Tour, the biggest Smash event of the year. Not just of the year, by the way, but of all time in terms of prize pool. $250,000 for Melee and $250,000 for Ultimate in prizing. That's a $500,000 tournament. It's huge. And that was supposed to happen in 2 weeks, the same weekend as my chess boxing event, which is December 11th. It's not about that, but just remember that fact. Anyway, it was canceled. Why was it canceled? Well, we'll get into that. It's a little more nefarious than you would think, but first we need to talk about the people who organized the Smash World Tour, VG Bootcamp. Now, you might know them because you've seen some of their events, or because you've seen Gimmer, who is famously bald, or because you've seen a video about 10 people getting really upset about the ice climbers, which I uploaded, and it's one of my most viewed videos, and I stole all the footage from VG Bootcamp, so thank you to them. I appreciate you guys paying a semester of my college tuition. But they had a great idea. Now, the way Smash events usually work is it's a grassroots event. Someone in their college or their region wants to make an event, so they do, and people come to that event. And maybe it grows, and so year after year, it turns from a regional to a national to a worldwide phenomenon. That's normally how events go, but it's all disconnected. It's thankless jobs, and nobody really makes that much money out the end of it. It's all from passion. VG Bootcamp had an idea where we could run a connected circuit, a World Cup of sorts, where throughout the entire year, events will earn you points, and points will get you an invite to the final event, which is worth $250,000, and you can be the world champion of Melee or Ultimate. At least that's the idea on the surface. And it worked really well. It happened this entire past year. There was a ton of events that were part of it, including an event.
Okay, so what's the catch? So what's going on? Why did Nintendo say this?
I streamed on my channel, Phantom, and many, many others. And it was supposed to happen again in 2 weeks. That was the idea before it got canceled. Not a bad idea. Now, coincidentally, the month after the Smash World Tour was announced, there was another Circuit World Tour that was also announced, the Panda Cup. Now, this was created by Panda Global, who you guys might know as an esports team that is mainly rooted in Smash and fighting games as a whole. These are some of their players, these are some of their fighting game players, these are some of their influencers, and they got someone for chess. And that's Panda. Panda is run by Dr. Allen. This is going to be important because he has done some things that I find to be a bit nefarious. Now, Allen has been running Panda and also wanted this utopian idea of a connected event, a circuit that would include everybody and would create a grand champion at the end. Now, I would argue it's not a bad thing for a community to have 2 World Cups, World Tours, whatever you want to call them. It's just more Smash to watch, more Smash to enjoy. Now, this event, again, was announced a little bit after the Smash World Tour, but it hasn't been canceled. It has no plans to be canceled. Why? Well, their event is officially licensed by Nintendo. Now, on the surface, you might just think to yourself, well, okay, Nintendo licensed this one, but didn't license this one. It's Nintendo back at it again. They just don't understand the community, and they decided to go with one event even though they should have gone with both. Now, it's not a shocker that Nintendo would cancel an event. It's happened many times in the past, usually to large public outcry that sometimes overturns their decision. But this is not as simple as let's just tweet out #SaveSmash and pray that somebody at Nintendo catches up on this and then reverses the decision. There's, again, things that are a little seedier at play here. So this event was submitted, the Smash World Tour, April 9th for review to be licensed by Nintendo. Because the way that running tournaments work is that the people who created the IP, the publisher, the developer, they owned the rights to broadcasting that game. So it's happened in the past where maybe people stream God of War a bit too early in Australia and they get banned. Well, they can do that. They own the IP. They decide who gets to broadcast that. The same thing happens with tournaments. If they don't want you to run a tournament, they can say no. And the way it's worked for 20 years is that we have kind of just run tournaments and done our own thing and got no help from Nintendo. And Nintendo makes games and movies with Chris Pratt and does their own thing. And we don't mix. We don't mix. You don't approve our tournaments. You don't deny our tournaments. We just do our thing. You do your thing. But recently, Nintendo has been getting into the habit of approving events, licensing events, like the Panda Cup. Now, people were a little nervous about that because they thought, well, okay, maybe this is a bad thing because if they're licensing events, what will happen to the events that aren't licensed? Are those events going to suddenly get canceled? No, we thought back in the day when we were young and naive. But it turns out that the answer might just be yes. Any event that's not licensed by Nintendo might just get outright canceled. And the licensing process, according to this video post by the leaders of VG Bootcamp, the leaders of the Smash World Tour, seems nightmarish. Now, they had gotten in conversations with Nintendo as early as January of 2022 to approve their event for December that same year and for their entire Smash World Tour, their entire circuit. They sent the proposal on April 9th. Again, they did not hear back on that proposal until 7.5 months later, the night before Thanksgiving, right? And so what was happening in the meantime? Why were they taking so long to reply when they were able to so quickly approve the Panda Cup? Well, apparently what was happening is Alan, the CEO and co-founder of Panda, was going around to different tournaments that were meant to be a part of the circuit, different regional organizers, and saying, hey, just so you guys know, you guys are organizing an event and it's supposed to be part of the Smash World Tour. I would not personally do that because that event is going to get shut down and they're not going to come back in 2022 at all, which is kind of a weird thing to do.
That's so fucking weird.
When the leaders of VG Bootcamp were literally talking to Nintendo execs directly, and those Nintendo directs or execs reminded them that Nintendo is not shutting down anything unless it infringes on IP with game mods, and that the Panda CEO does not represent Nintendo, and that Panda's license is not exclusive, so we can have multiple circuits at once, and that Nintendo's goal is not to gatekeep or trap the community, and that the license guidelines would be accessible and clear. They seemed to be very, very forthcoming, in almost in a shocking move, easy to work with. What a phrase, Nintendo, easy to work with. It was a surprise, but it was a huge confidence boost, so they decided to go ahead with their event, even though Alan was doing these kind of weird things. Now, the way it was meant to work is that, again, you would pull from these grassroots events, and those would grant points to people who went to them, and the more points you get, the higher chance you have of getting invited to the final event at the end of the year. That's how both circuits work. Now, the Smash World Tour said, hey, any event can be considered a Smash World Tour circuit event, and you can earn points at it. We don't care if it's also a Panda Cup event. The Panda Cup originally was like, you know what? We want all of our events to be exclusive. We want to make sure that every event that's part of the Panda Cup is not a part of the Smash World Tour. And so Alan, the CEO, was going around to event organizers and guaranteeing them that the Smash World Tour one is going to fail and that it would be a mistake not to go with the people licensed by Nintendo. Some implications there that if they weren't to go with Panda, that maybe their event would even get shut down. Now, this didn't end up working because many events declined Panda because there's really a lot of community and trust that's built over decades, so people stayed with VG Bootcamp. So Panda had no choice but to double dip and change their rules. And they'd say, you know what, if it's part of the Smash World Tour, it can also be a part of ours. Okay, now this all on the surface seems pretty fine, okay? Maybe a little bit dog of Alan to go behind people's back like this, but here's where it gets, in my opinion, fucking terrible. Now, one of the largest streamers of Smash events is Beyond the Summit. These guys stream Smash Summit, they stream dozens and dozens of other tournaments, and Panda saw that they had rights to stream those events. The CEO of Panda also wanted broadcasting rights as a part of the deal for events on the Panda Cup. So basically, not only would the event be on the Panda Cup, we also want to be able to broadcast it in some fashion. Beyond the Summit owns the broadcasting rights because they give the ad revenue back. They have a deal with the people who they work with. They end up giving them a better cut than if you were to stream it by yourself, as well as getting more viewership. And Beyond the Summit was like, well, hey, we're not going to give you the broadcast rights for free, so no, we're not just going to give you that. The CEO of Panda escalated things and made a variety of threats to Beyond the Summit, including threatening to shut down their entire Smash operation in 2023 if they did not join the Panda Cup. Beyond the Summit held firm. They said, fuck that shit. The CEO of Panda warned them that they would get Nintendo involved. My dad works at Nintendo, says Alan. He will seriously mess your shit up. If you don't work with us, you have to be my friend. Beyond the Summit holds strong. Now, I have full confidence that the words of Beyond the Summit are true because I've worked with this team to make projects like Mogul Money or even Juiced. And just today, one of the co-founders of BTS tweeted out, Alan spent several months running a protection racket telling TOs, including Beyond the Summit, it'd be a shame if your event got shut down for being unlicensed in an effort to scare them into signing on to the cup. Not just signing on to the cup, but signing on exclusively and also giving broadcast rights. Now, this was basically all shoved out of the way and quieted, and people were like, Alan, you're being nuts. Stop threatening that. None of this is actually going to happen. We care about our community, not just about making your event better. And that all seemed fine and dandy. Until, of course, they decided the night before Thanksgiving to cancel the Smash World Tour. And the cancellation to me is crazy because there was radio silence between Nintendo and VG Bootcamp for months until they finally hit them up and said, hey, this is the end. You guys will not be sanctioned. As a last-ditch effort, I'm just going to read this here. They asked if they could continue to run the championship and the tour next year without a license and shift the focus to doing a professional thing in 2024. Because for the past 20 years, the way it's worked is, again, Nintendo stays in their own lane, we stay in our own lane. You don't approve events, you don't deny events, but we are able to coexist. And the person at Nintendo directly told them those times are over. There is no longer a way to run Smash events unless they are licensed by Nintendo directly. We are not talking about an event this time that has mods being used, like what happened with the Big House about a year ago. We are not talking about an event that has anything nefarious attached to it. We are just talking about a plain old Smash event that got canceled, in part it seems, because someone at Panda, aka Alan, was strong-arming a connection he had Nintendo to shut down any event that was not his own. It's almost like a video game villain who wants to tear down the world so he can rebuild it for his own, because he sees this utopia where we have this beautiful circuit, the Panda Cup, the final one true say, where everyone will go to compete, and then at the end of the year have the true Super Bowl, and no one else can compete with him. But the way he's doing it is by shutting down everybody else along the way, which to me is insane. Now, Alan has not yet replied and spoken out about this. He's receiving a lot of trash on Twitter. Look, I always say this, but don't feel a need to join in on that. You can wait to see what Alan says first, all right, after we saw the Doom situation. It's never good to jump the gun on attacking people online. But for the info and the receipts and the people who I trust who have spoken out so far, this is fucking huge news and devastating news for the Smash scene as a whole. What does it mean for me? Am I going to be able to run a Smash event in the future? Every single Smash event I have run has not been sanctioned by Nintendo. I have just run it. As a guy who has a lot of money because he got really successful in Lucky Streaming, I just sometimes say, I want to run Smash event now, and then do it. That's what I do. Am I going to no longer be able to do that because Alan wants his universe where everyone has to be sanctioned by Nintendo and part of the Panda Cup at the same time? If that's the case, how am I supposed to achieve my dream of running the biggest Smash event ever? How am I supposed to even run another one of those invitationals again? I might be someone who's down to take the risk because the money lost, you know, the tens of thousands in marketing or employees' times is something that I can bear to lose. But the tournament organizers, absolutely not. It's not a shocker, I assume, for you guys to hear that the people who are running the Smash events aren't exactly rich. In fact, the only way to get rich is to leave the Smash scene, something I've always known. And so there's been a few people who have spoken out on Twitter, a few of the best players in the world. I don't know about y'all, but if everything said about Panda is true, I'm done supporting them in any form. Unbelievable how many hundreds of people will be affected by this, most likely skipping Panda Cup. Fizzy tweeted out, our best resource as a community, in my opinion, is to boycott any Panda Cup event, and additionally, any event associated with Nintendo. And there's a little bit of a differing opinion from Leffen, whose opinion I trust when he's not talking about how much Jigglypuff likes to fly around. I think it's very important to prioritize making Nintendo change their minds on shutting down the Smash World Tour, and that's something I emphatically agree on. If there's one thing that needs to come out of this, sure, fine. Boycott Panda, right. Alan might be a piece, okay. But we need to be able to run events without the approval of Nintendo, or at least have an easier process to get approval from Nintendo. If you apply for approval in April and you don't hear back until November, that's a problem. That's a problem. I'll tell you what, my events usually are turned around in about 6 weeks, so it wouldn't even work 3 times, 4 times over. We definitely need Nintendo to at least let us stay in our lane. Let us do our thing. Let us create the events that the grassroots creators have been creating for 2 decades now. The Smash scene that hasn't died since 2001. Anyway, that's where we end now. Look, it never hurts to tweet out about this, to get some trends going, to at least try to get in the ear of somebody at Nintendo. I don't know if it's true, but it was rumored that in 2013, when EVO, one of the largest fighting game tournaments of the year, announced that Melee would be a part of it, and Nintendo shut that down, the entire outpour of love from the Smash community and the outcry for bringing it back to the event was seen by the wife of one of the execs who work at Nintendo. I don't know if this is true, but it's a rumor. And that was enough to reverse the decision. So maybe that's enough right now. Making a loud enough voice that somebody at Nintendo
massive rumor
to reverse a decision that, as far as I see, might spell the end of Smash if it's not through the all-powerful hands of Alan and Panda. And it's definitely worth noting that a lot of the people at Panda, in fact, most of the people you would know at Panda, are not at fault for this. You can't blame a player. You can't blame a social media guy, an intern, for what the actions of the CEO are. I blame the CEO and the CEO alone. Again, I await to see what he says about it, but as of now, this is fucked, and I hope we're able to save Smash. That's all, boys. Huge drama. Hope it gets resolved. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, I don't think that's the end of Smash. What was the thumbnail for that? Yeah, did he make that? We are canceling all Smash events. No, I don't care about fucking contest. But everyone else does.
Like many of you, I wake up every single day terrified that I'm going to open my phone and find out that Kanye West said some more dumb shit. And today, oh boy, today, he has said a lot of dumb shit, which is a hard thing to juggle along with my enjoyment of his music, like the album Graduation.
Find your dreams come true.
This is the first album I ever bought on iTunes when I was 12 years old. But it's getting harder and harder to ignore the things that Kanye says. And I've avoided making a video about Kanye for months now. I mean, he's been in the news, I feel like, every other week since October. Why? Well, not because I'm trying to defend his actions or be an apologist for him, but because I feel like Kanye's a provocateur. He's going to say the most dumb and insane shit possible to get the most media attention, so then he can say more insane dumb shit, and it becomes an Ouroboros of stupidity. But the same way he's able to flex his First Amendment right to say those things, I feel like I should be able to use my First Amendment right to admonish them. And so that's what I'm hoping to do today. So let's start.
Admonish
Where did this all
him.
come from? Well, really, we can boil it down to a single Kanye West tweet that dropped in October that said, I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. Which
I heard somebody reference this, but I didn't know He actually said that. I'm gonna go Death Con. I'm gonna go Death Con. Ah.
Which is weird because it's DEF CON, and 3 is like the middle one. It's not like the worst one, and it's not like the least serious one. It's like middle of the road. And then he says I can't be yada yada yada. And that got him in some heat. That's a few months ago. You guys might remember he got dropped from like Adidas, all of his sponsors, and then he went on like a media tour. He went on
That a month ago? I thought that was over a month ago.
On there and said some crazy things, which usually ended up in him leaving the show. So here's him on Piers Morgan about a month ago.
Okay, so I'm going to tell people when I would apologize for the tweet.
Right.
This is what has to happen.
The tweet
first.
about
And the headset back
I
on.
need all of the top executives.
I'm gonna skip. What he needs is all the executives at like record labels to show everybody's contract. I think.
Interview adjourned. Love you.
Interview adjourned. Wow.
Now you can imagine that got some press, so he went on another podcast.
What do I mean? Like, okay, so how about, are you leaving?
Are you afraid of the press?
Walked out of that one too. He even got a little bit heated
Wow.
with Lex Friedman, who I feel like usually has the best conversations when this man sits down with people. I feel like, he's able to, grab a beer, get along with pretty much anyone opposing him in the chair, but Kanye seems to have the highest tensions on this pod.
I'm trying to call you out on your bullshit because I hope I'm somebody you can trust.
I
That's
don't
it.
fucking trust you.
Well, you should find people in your life you can trust.
Don't tell me what I should do. I'm not one of your BLM marchers.
So this is the backdrop. Kanye's banned on Twitter, goes on a bunch of podcasts, tries to speak his mind. And
Not
then,
one of your
course, Elon buys Twitter.
BLM
And
marchers,
what happens
damn.
to Kanye? Well, he gets unbanned on Twitter along with Trump and like Andrew Tate. And where does that lead us? Well, with him tweeting out shalom. He's back on to the admiration of many. But this is I think the start of the end. This is the start of what has led us to today, where Kanye has said some insane shit that you'll hear about in a minute that are pretty much impossible to get behind unless you are just truly racist or anti-Semitic. But before we get to that, I have to tell you about something else, which is the sponsor of today's.
Don't. Every time they're like, I gotta tell you about something else. It's like, oh shit, it's about to happen. You're about to get ear raped. It's gonna happen. No. Not doing anything with your sponsors. Oh no, there's no analytics. I guess right.
Wanted to come, but it was out of your budget.
There we go.
You got 1 hour. Good luck. Go.
Wait. Okay.
Announcing very early
There we
that
go.
he's on the ballot for 2024. And not only is he on the ballot, he also had a meeting with Donald Trump, and he asked
Well,
Trump
I like
to
that
be his
little
running mate,
like
former president, which
that
made Trump get upset, and then he started
animation somebody made for him.
And so that's a crazy thing. And then he continued his podcast tour. And his final stop was on Alex Jones's podcast InfoWars. Now, you probably know Alex Jones because he said some crazy things about the shooting in Connecticut over a decade ago, and now lost a lawsuit where he has to pay $1 billion to those families. He even has a dedicated podcast to just correcting the things that he says that are wrong, which I don't know what has to go wrong in your life that people dedicate.
I mean, isn't that a good thing though? Like, hey, I said all of these things. I'd like to go back and fact check myself. Like, that doesn't feel terrible.
Their time to just calling you out on your bullshit, but that's what happens. And the podcast is unhinged. This podcast was fucking crazy. I mean, just look at this clip alone.
That's right. You're not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also.
I'm sorry, what?
I love
Wow.
Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician, you can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table.
Whoa, okay. Now that was
Including Hitler, Kanye. No, that bad, wrong.
Alex Jones trying to be charitable towards Kanye, saying, hey, you're not Hitler, man. And then Kanye somehow taking that, which was meant to be like a compliment, a giving of good grace, and turned around and said, Hitler's not that bad. Which I feel like is the one thing almost everyone outside of Nazis can get behind, is that he is that bad. It's like the great uniter. It's like the closest our country has ever been is when we fought against Nazis. And if you maybe are still being charitable towards Kanye, you might
Probably.
see, well, he's trying to find the good in anything, like a devout Christian would. But it doesn't end. It doesn't.
Schwarzenegger said love Hitler. They gave him an award. I'm just saying, I don't like Nazis, and I don't like what some of the mafias are doing either.
I like Hitler.
That was him saying, I like Hitler in closing, which, okay, that's a little bit different than trying to find
Just
good in
because
people.
you don't like one group doesn't mean the other. Look,
I love Jewish people, but I also love Nazis.
Oh, man.
You know you're in trouble when
Wow.
the most sane person in the room seems to be Alex Jones, who has to pay almost $1 billion for all the insane shit he has said over the past decade. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And
Ukraine and Russia. I haven't really seen so much of that in the news. I'm, of course, pro-Putin. I'm very pro-Russia.
I am also.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's like you met somebody at a bar who happens to be a Patriots fan, but they're talking about Putin, who's trying to take over all of Ukraine right now. It's crazy to me, the things you're saying. And I've seen the dick riding extend about as far as it can towards Kanye for all of his fans. I mean, shit, I like a lot of the Kanye songs. What the fuck does Kanye know about politics? This guy just seems to be going on any podcast and saying the most insane shit, and it always escalates on every new podcast he appears on. I mean, check out this clip.
Hearing I'm a Nazi. I'm not.
Alex Jones trying to rein in. Imagine Alex Jones trying to rein in his guest Kanye. He says, hey, I'm not a Nazi. Come on. At least we can find some equal footing on that.
Think about them falsely accusing people. Some people are going to become Nazis.
I am. Now what? I am. Now
what?
Now I'm a Nazi, Ari Emanuel. Isn't that?
And look, it's just a weird fucking interview. I mean, outside of the insanely, provocateur and terrible shit he's saying, he also had this weirdly long segment where he pretended to be the leader of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, because his name's Netanyahu. He brought out a net in a bottle of Yahoo. I'll just let it play out. It's crazy.
Perfect answer for the ADL. They are going to have to listen up.
You mean
what
Yoo-hoo?
we did is we brought Netanyahu with us.
I'm in the twilight zone right now.
It is Yoo-hoo.
Netanyahu, what do you have to say? What do you have to say to Alex Jones right now, Nick Fuentes and Ye? It was bad. It was bad for Trump to meet with Nick and Ye. Okay. I had no idea your voice is going to sound like that, Netanyahu.
I'm just saying, look, there are a lot
Wow.
of ways to criticize the leaders of countries, especially
It's like
Benjamin
it's
Netanyahu.
like his
I mean,
brain
you can
is
easily
snapped.
criticize that guy, but you're gonna roast him for his voice that you put on for him. But then when Hitler comes up, you're like, you know what? That guy. Say what you will about Hitler, but I think he was a bad guy through and through. That's where I'm at on it. And look, if you are trying still somehow to find any shred of dignity to throw to Kanye, I think this
I
about
like
seals
Hitler.
it.
I don't like Hitler. I know you're trying to be shocking with that.
I'm not trying to be shocking. I like Hitler. I do not. The Holocaust is not what happened. Let's look at the facts of that. And Hitler has a lot of redeeming qualities.
And then he follows up on the Holocaust comment.
Really cool outfit and stuff. And he was a really good architect.
Well, that's why Fuentes is there.
And,
So you're in love with the look of it.
and he didn't kill 6 million Jews. That's just factually incorrect.
Guys, get the Ronald Reagan clip they showed me yesterday.
Tries to cut him off because it is factually correct. It is factually correct. I mean, it's like one of the easily most researchable, documented genocides ever. Like in world history, it happened very recently. Like there are still people who are alive for it. Many people who are alive for it that experienced it. And to be someone with that level of platform saying that shit, First Amendment, whatever you want, fine, okay, I get it. But First Amendment, freedom of speech,
It's just
does not
immensely
mean freedom of
stupid, and we can
consequence. It
all
doesn't
say
mean
how
that you
stupid
shouldn't
he is.
lose all respect that people have for you. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to be criticized for the shit that you say.
Yes,
and Kanye,
yeah, that's
especially
exactly.
as somebody who's running for president in 2024, who I'm so worried about, high schoolers who he specifically said in the interview he thinks about and he's trying to appeal to, or college kids who might vote for Kanye half as a joke, half because they culturally impacted them because the music that he's put out. When his platforms right now are, I like Nazis.
Oh God, a world where Kanye is the president because of the same people who are like, Trump will never be president, and then he ends up being president, and you're like, oh fuck, what just happened? Wow.
And Hitler not that bad, and Holocaust is fake. Is crazy. It's crazy to me, and it's causing real, genuine harm. I mean, this was an article that came out a couple of weeks ago where a Jewish cemetery in Illinois was vandalized with swastikas and had Kanye was right messages on it, and it's causing real harm. It's causing real harm. So look, Kanye, I cannot think of a bigger dumbass. I hope we never have to talk about him again.
Okay, but the people who did that were going to have done something provocative anyway. That was the thing that popped up and caught their attention.
Again, I hope the next interviews he does go under the radar, but it's all over my timeline, and I figure with my much smaller voice, I can at least use my First Amendment right to tell you guys I think he's a dumb piece of shit. And that's about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe while you're here, and have a good rest of your day. Hopefully in the future we can go back to talking about how Nintendo's cringe and not how one of my favorite artists growing up is like a Nazi sympathizer. Whoa, crazy year.
One of your favorite artists, man? There's I understand people love Kanye's music, but I personally only think he has like 4 good songs, and the rest are just kind of meh. Some of his features on other people's songs are really good, but for the most part, Kanye's just kind of a meh artist. Like they're better artists, my dude. Just right. Yeah, go check out the Women Vault. It's my VOD channel. Let's go back into Cyberpunk. I will do Pokemon tomorrow. Because I was in the middle of doing oh shit, I need to charge these. Because I was in the middle of doing something before my stream got cut off last time. Ow, shit. We most definitely need to do more Arceus soon. More Arceus. More Pokemon. That's what I just said. Do I have the brain damage? What's wrong with me? The photo mode was so dumb. I also couldn't figure out how to move V to where she was in the best spot. Hopefully it has my save. Because at this point we have like an hour. We were doing stuff with Skippy. I think I'll just have to go do the race first if I'm gonna get anything done.
New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces, under the personal direction of Nobu Arasaka,
Yeah, I tried doing this part. I thought I already did it. Oh, damn. Shit. Damn it. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, whatever. I'll just leave. Okay, because can do some races. Or I can do last race? Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to send a message to Claire. Claire, where you at? Okay. Thanks for listening. Uh-huh. Now what? Now we just wait? Yep. $11.11, make a wish. You in Charter Row? Just so I'm not reloading and doing the same fucking little part. I'll do that when I have more time. I guess I could, like, shoot at them and then run away. That's not what I meant. Where's Skippy? There he is. While SmartLink is equipped smart weapons, the city's best famous mercs meet at the afterlife. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Fuck. I thought I had... Damn it. Yes, this one. Crack. To the luxury apartments. Which is what I meant to do the first time. Whoops. Is it gonna let me use my car this time? I want to win, but I also want Claire to be happy and kill that dude. Call Claire. Okay.
Claire, hey.
Finals upon us, V. Big day is here.
Sure is. Want to meet up? I'm already here.
Yep, but listen. This will be highway drive, so we'll want a machine that runs on lightning. Your choice. Your rig or my beast?
I think the beast is easier to handle.
What do you say?
We won't be sorry.
You meeting at the starting line?
That's right. Wait for me there.
Yeah, I think the beast is a bit easier to handle, so I'd rather use that.
It is fucking phenomenal. Man, I'm telling you. No, you have to experience it yourself.
You're done, Samson.
Get away from me, you whack.
No remorse? Not a bit?
None whatsoever.
Claire, leave the prickle on.
Claire, drop it. Leave the corporal rat alone.
Think you'll leave her alive, asswipe?
Claire!
This your new driver? I'd get out while I could if I were you. Claire can't seem to keep her partners alive for long.
You motherfucker!
Truth is, Dean was as shit a husband as he was a driver.
Damn, punch him.
Well, lots larger than he could manage, and he paid for it. Face the facts. I didn't kill him. His ego did.
You're a waste of organic matter, Samson.
Claire, stop it! We got a race coming up, damn it!
You're done!
Fuck off.
Claire, come on. Save some steam for later.
Not to worry, sugar. Do something for me, V.
Yeah?
Come in close on his tail and stay there.
Okay. Maybe we can kill him and still win. Okay, that's the dude. Hell yeah. Go. Yeah, we need the muscle, definitely.
Hold on!
Damn. I'm trying. Okay, it's 3 of 33, so it'll be easier to catch him. We're at Samson. Any day now, hun. Okay. We'll just stare at here. We'll stare at behind him. I can't move him either. That's kind of a funny. That's kind of weird. I'm as close as I can possibly be. Oh, we're about to end the race. Oh my god. We're gonna have to win.
The wind out of his sails.
Get on his butt.
Whoa. What was that? Jesus.
Fuck. Catch up to him, quick. How's life, Samson?
Claire, please don't. I didn't do anything.
You pathetic worm. Is that so?
Hey, no, please, don't let her do this. Claire, I beg you. Jesus, Claire, what the fuck you want? I didn't kill Dean.
Zip your trap.
He got himself killed, for fuck's sakes. Please let me go.
Talk your way out of this.
What's he talking about?
Does it matter? He's just trying to save his skin.
No, please, don't let her. I didn't kill her husband.
I said shut your hole.
Claire, wait.
Yeah, I want to hear him out.
What for?
What do you gotta say, Samson?
Dean tried to pass me just before the finish line, but he lost control.
You rammed us.
Even so, is that against the rules? It's this kind of racing.
Is that true, Claire? Samson did what anyone would do?
It doesn't matter. The bastard killed Dean. He has to pay for it.
What do you want from me? You killed... like everyone!
Claire, it was an accident. It's racing.
I loved him. Loved him more than life itself. And now I'm supposed to let this... I'm supposed to let this shit go? That what you expect?
Do what you have to do.
Fine. Do what you will.
Time to die, asshole.
Wait, no! Your husband wasn't the saint you think!
It doesn't really matter. Alright, bye, Claire. There was a drip coffee mate. Wait, hold on.
Let's get out of here, V, please.
For some reason, it has a ripped off door. Interesting.
All over, huh?
Guess so.
You all right, Claire?
What? Why?
Look pretty down.
I'm not. To be honest,
Could have fooled me.
don't think I feel anything.
Any desire to do it again? Team up? For a race, I mean.
No, V. In fact, not gonna race ever again.
Ever.
Ever.
Wow.
That was something we had. Something Dean and I shared. I just needed you to get
Yo, what up? Oh, hell yeah. I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah, skip red. I was like, apparently you can, oh, Claire's gone. Oh, there she is. Apparently you can submit songs to, Cyberpunk for them to be a part of the, new radio station or whatever, Growl FM. It's going okay. I've already finished the main story and I'm doing all of the side quests.
Belonged to me and Dean. But since we are no more,
Oh, sweet. I got the truck.
take care, V. And watch those turns or you'll end up wrapped around a lamppost.
Sweet. Well, I'll have to get it fixed up. And oh yeah, I have this. His name is Skippy. Here, I'll show him to you. We gotta find somebody that I can kill though. Let's find a random person. Ooh, there's a random person. It says he's not supposed to do headshots, but I guess he does. Ooh, wait, what's this?
No. Interesting.
Oh, there's a cyber psycho. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna contagion them first. That was quick.
Fun fact. The vast majority of murders are committed by men. You go, girl.
Okay, what I'm doing right now is confirming kills for this thing because once it gets so many, it will switch into like it'll switch into like killer mode. That one won't count. This one does. Aha. Oh. Okay. Is there another cyber psycho here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Friendly mode. Ah shit. Jesus. Okay, I just need a second to quick hack it. Are they just shooting at random now? Kind of weird. There's a person right there? Okay, yeah.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Q.
Breach protocol? 55 BD 55 shit. Damn it. I can't ping.
Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm.
Nice.
Taste my blade.
I just want to be able to, yeah, okay. Breach protocol. Short circuit. Let's do breach. Okay. 55, 1C, 7A, hell yeah. Let's do short circuit. Oh shit. Okay, there she is. How about we give you some of your own medicine? No, Carrie, I don't think I want to, I don't think I need to help you right now. Hell yeah. Overheat.
Don't stop.
Hell yeah. Okay. Got the $. I got a taco. All right, we'll call Carrie now. Oh, okay. Fine then, fuck you, Carrie. Oh, we got another mission for him? Hell yeah. I swear to God, it's gonna say there are none around there, and there's gonna be one right next to it. It's what's been happening every single time. Says, what's going on? I'm finishing up a stream that I started way earlier today, and a power outage knocked it out. So I'm playing all the Cyberpunk I possibly can until work, which is in like 40 minutes. Oh no! There we go. I'm helping carry Uridine real quick before I go to work. And I found Skippy, so I'm trying to get him unlocked. Like to where he'll do his killer mode all the time.
I like what you got.
Yo,
thanks. Someone stole $100 and my debut card from my wallet in my bag and stole my AirPods.
Are you fucking serious, dude? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. And you still choose to give me $1, nice. Wow. Shit, man. I hope you get it back. Is there anything you can do? Ah! Like as far as anybody catch it on camera or? It's fucking horrible, man.
This elevator is out of order.
Well, I was told to come here.
Out of order for Carrie Uridine's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
But they decided to buy a food using my DoorDash with my card, so literally almost gives us their address. Damn. Yes, get them. Get them for all you can. Fuck those people. Oh my god, they're doing it. I should have known. Wait for Carrie. Well, I want to go down there though. Can I not work my way through the people? He was so against this at first. Jesus, let me down there. Yes.
V!
What up, Carrie?
This is V, my right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up and run. Sorry.
Come on, Carrie, let's get you out of here.
What's it like hanging with Carrie Uridine, a living legend?
It's wild and crazy.
It's a wild and crazy ride.
V.
But hey, can't complain.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go. Unless you feel like giving a few more interviews.
Nah, I'm okay. We don't have to give any more interviews.
Hey, come with me. I want you to meet some.
Hold on. Great tune.
Track. Pretty sweet.
Oh, thank you to Carrie-san. His rocker boy charm and energy. Carrie help us see all what Night City is. Imagine it. Super awesome fun.
Okay. Come on, Carrie. Let's get out of here.
V. Spec. His old friend. Met him walking in Memphis. Off Beale. Ages ago.
Hey.
He's got preem stuff. Give your friends and family discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Uridine. Special rate for your friends.
Show me what you got.
See what you got.
You can talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Care, decent show. Now that that's behind us, what's Carrie Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacic?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the
someday.
Let me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Oh yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks?
Hope you get your
Who's gonna
AirPods
deal
back.
with distribution, promotion, influencers, media. Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out.
All right, Carrie, the door open. Let's go.
Be free.
Seriously?
Come on, Carrie.
Free to sing and
Come on, Carrie.
Nobody hearing a thing. It's just another kind of cage. Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City.
Are you gonna give me your house? Can I have your house?
It's important.
Come on.
Don't let it go to your head.
Is he gonna ask me out on a
Shut the
date?
place down for the day.
Oh, apparently Judy wants to go on a date with us.
Can't get enough of this view.
Hell yeah,
Love
this is awesome.
looking at this city from above. Well?
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Something's bugging
Harry?
you.
Can see something's eating you.
Keep thinking about our conversation at Caliente.
Okay.
Us you and the slaves to the corpo grind.
Guess I wasn't completely honest with you. Or myself, for that matter.
You can tell me.
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody'd think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery, helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
Aww.
That's why he left Samurai. Fuck.
But you did make it.
But you did make it. Big, too. Only diehards remember Samurai now. You, everybody knows your name.
You think that changes anything? Wake up with the same thought every damn day. That I might somehow fade into this town's steam, stench, murk. For good. Night City's a city of shadows.
That's gotta be rough.
And everything I could to walk clear of them for years.
That one?
I still got a lot to prove to this city, but you're at the top. City's yours. What's there to be afraid of?
Yeah, we'll talk about this again someday. Once you're in my shoes.
Think it's in the cards for me?
You're strong. The city couldn't swallow you if it tried.
I'm gonna kiss Carrie.
Fuck. Sorry, V. I like you lots, but we just ain't going anywhere.
No worries. Sorry. Never mind.
Thanks, though. For everything.
I was just trying to be sweet.
I'm gonna stay up here a sec longer. You go ahead, downstairs. Drink to this city, and to me in it.
Okay. See ya.
Okay, what else do we have to do? Oh yeah, we have a job from River. Don't worry, Claire. Oh, okay. Bastard deserved it. Oh my god, 2 elevators? Why didn't the other one just take me all the way to the ground floor? Carrie's such a hound dog, I kind of expected him to just lean into that and be like, yeah, okay, whatever. Sheesh. Okay, where is a fast travel point? Where? Oh, shit. Contagion. Okay, where's the other one? There he is. Overheat. Got another progression shard. Nice. Okay, nobody for me to shoot around here. Shit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh shit. Oh shit, I am actually out of ammo. Oh no. Oh god. Oops. Get in. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Kinda can't believe I was out of ammo. I'll have to go to a shop or something here in a minute. Also, the races were way easier than I imagined them to be. Sweet. Yeah, wait forever. Okay, can I? No, I guess I can't. Are there ammo in these?
Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time. Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
This will have to be the last one. Alright, where are we going?
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
So what's the issue?
What happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
More dead politicians?
Just watch it.
Routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2886244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
Damn.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports
Sucks.
the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the
So it looks like they caught
Problem
him.
if they caught the guy.
My nephew, Randy, disappeared not long past. And what you just saw, the kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, damn.
What, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it.
Okay, so you want to work it without their approval.
Yes, gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
Wouldn't let it go if I were you.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
Ooh.
Dreams?
That's cool.
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Alright.
It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
Nice.
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
I still don't have ammo.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
Oh, we're gonna break the law.
We'll find a different way. Never actually been here.
Okay. Well, don't worry, buddy. I'll find us a way in. Ooh, technical ability. Hell yeah. Whatever.
Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit, so make all the noise you want.
Oh, cool.
How are we gonna find this brain dance?
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Hopefully I'll find some ammo while I'm in here, too. Candles. I don't see why I'd find ammo in here, but I'm hoping.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
Use Kuroshi to find the right cabinet. That's a bathroom. Definitely gonna take that. Was there one on the wall and the other one that I didn't see?
Locked. Can't get in.
Okay, wait. What does it mean by use the Kuroshis?
Got some kind of shard on this blank. Keep looking.
I don't know, man. In here looks like a good idea. Is that what it means by cabinet? The right filing cabinet?
Empty brain dance case.
Nope, not over here. I will take those, thank you. Messages, security update, important. I would like to remind everyone of the upcoming audit and changes in security, but we will have to follow guidelines. Morning, this week's audit. Team, okay, I don't see anything. Okay, that is what it means. It wants me to... There aren't filing cabinets in every single office. No, it's the bathroom. Means that's the bathroom. Yeah, I don't know where we need to look, my dude. Wow, I'm quickly running out of time too. Oh my god, I've looked everywhere. Oh wait, okay, this one. Wow, seriously. Okay, that's the door we came in. Don't really know where else to search. Maybe I need to go back and talk to him because I don't see anything.
Hey, River!
Fucking finally, Jesus.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Whoa, wait here. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols. Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out
Can't leave
now.
without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yawen. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. This man, he only takes. He never gives anything back.
Hasn't
River
let
and
me
I
down.
Get along. We're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
That why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like to...
Try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Try now.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean, you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
And those big clodhopper feet. You just stomping around. Return to River's car. Haha, River, I'll race you. Haha. And then you just tell, oh, he's not gonna teleport over here. That'd be funny though. I guess we're just gonna wait. Oh no, I'm stuck. Now I can't leave. I also, I want to hear what he has to say though. Well, that's creepy. You gonna say anything, River?
Okay, let me hear it.
Didn't tell me you got
Lost your
fired.
badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a lead head, doesn't it?
That'd do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's.
Oh, to Joss's, thanks.
She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Okay.
Tell me
Damn
about
it.
Randy. What kind of kid he is.
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house. I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Think y'all want to help?
Actually help us, all things considered.
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Let's focus on finding
really
Randy.
Ought to focus on finding Randy now.
Of course.
Skip ride.
Sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend. A long time ago.
And changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Okay. Hard save. Damn, 21 hard saves. Wow. And then I unfortunately have to go. I'm working tonight from 9 to 5. I'm gonna get up, or I'm gonna get home and edit some videos. Go check out stuff on the VOD channel.